Hi there, I'm Anna, a naturalist here at Up Yonder Farm Environmental Education Center.
And I'm Rick, also a naturalist, and we're here on our sugar trail at the base of our lower sugar bush to demonstrate how we tap our maple trees.
Today we're going to show you just a few of the tools that we're using to tap our trees, so I'm going to go through those very briefly. Right here we have a power drill, and this will be used for drilling the hole in the tree.
After we drill the hole, we'll use this flat-bladed screwdriver to clean out any sawdust so that it doesn't get caught on our spout.
Right here we have one of the small plastic spouts that we'll be using. You can see one end is a little bit narrower than the other end, and this is the end that's going to attach to the plug, and this narrow end is the one that we'll be putting into the tree.
And to be able to get that into the tree properly, we've got a hammer. All right, as we go to start the tapping experience, we've got to have our drill, and we need to make sure that our hole is going to be able to be reached by our sap line. So I want to avoid any holes that I've used in this tree before. A tree of this size can only have one tap into it. As it gets a little bigger, we could put 2 taps in. So I'll find a spot where that tap line can reach. I'm going to angle my hole slightly down because we're using gravity to pull this out, and then just one small hole right here.
Now that Rick has drilled this hole in our tree, I'm going to clean out some of the wood shavings. So I have 2 different tools with me that I might like to use. The first is a screwdriver and the second is a dowel. So I'm going to get in there with a screwdriver and just clean out any of the stuff that's right near the surface. And then I'm going to go in with the dowel and clean out any remnants that are a little bit deeper in this hole there, just to make sure it's nice and clean when we put that tap in.
Our third step is to take our spout and our hammer, get that into position onto that cleaned hole, and just tap, tap, tap. We don't want to tap it in there too far, just enough. Tapping it in there too far makes it difficult for us to remove it at the end of the season. Once we've got that tap in there, we can take our sap line, attach the sap line right to the tap, and we'll see that that sap will start flowing down this tube right into this tube, which is going to go into our large collection vessel. You'll notice as we look up the hill over here, all of our maple trees are interconnected. We use gravity to feed all of our sap down so that we don't use any pumps. So all of the sap from the trees at the top of the rise here will flow down this hill, down through these lines, right into this collection vessel, where we'll then move it up to the sugar house for the next step.